for it. Heavy is an adjective that comes before the noun, which is rain. In the second sentence, we used raining as a verb, and after it came the adverb. So adverbs come after the verbs, and adjectives come before the nouns. Adjectives
Yeah.
describe nouns, and they come before it if it's one word or single word, and adverbs come after verbs, and they could be one word or two or three or a sentence. Okay, so the first problem, that there was a heavy rain there. What else is bad for this journey?
Um, um, Not anything else, but I take a long time to arrange my stuff and return to our home.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's more difficult with 4 kids.
Yes. What are their ages? Are they very small or very little?
13 and 10 years and 6 and 3.
You didn't have your suits or jackets or sweaters or umbrellas
Yeah,
against rain?
no, no, no.
Yeah, but it
Because
was very
the weather in
difficult.
the morning is nice. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it
it
was
was a
nice.
shock.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
it was a shock. Like there is a summer in the morning and there is a winter afternoon. This is what happened.
yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing. And
You're welcome.
yes, I'm
Please,
really happy.
can you repeat again the adjective and you say noun or
Okay,
pronoun?
okay, I can write it also. Yes, I can write it also.
Okay.
Adjectives.
Like, can you give example? Adjective like heavily or
Heavy is an adjective. Heavy.
heavy? Heavy? Okay.
Okay, I would explain the rule first and then give examples. Adjectives describe nouns.
Yeah.
Okay, like the word big. Okay, small, heavy, light. Okay, these are adjectives. We say a big cat or a big bag or a big city, a small dog, a small puppy, a small cat, and so on. A heavy bag, a heavy rain, a heavy luggage, for example, or light feather, light bag, light book, and so on. So they come before nouns. So we have any adjective plus nouns. This is the rule of adjectives with nouns. If the adjectives are just a word or single word, they come before nouns. There are other cases for adjectives, but it's a little bit complicated for the people who study translation or the people who study in English literature department and so on. The second rule for adverbs, they are called adverbs. So they describe what? Adverbs describe verbs.
Verbs. Yeah.
Okay, but they come where? They come after the verb. They come after the verb. Here we would say about adjectives that they come before nouns. Most probably they come before the nouns. So adjectives describe nouns and they come before the nouns, or they come before the nouns. They come before nouns. Okay, if we need to have examples here, what are the examples that we have? We have it rains heavily. Uh, a little, we have a tip here for grammar. If we need to memorize a grammar rule, you could make one short and simple sentence for every rule. Meaning what? If I want to give you a very simple sentence for you to remember this rule, I could give you a very easy sentence, which is the small dog is running slowly. So here in this sentence, can you analyze this sentence, please? The is an article, small is
Adjective.
as is an adjective, okay. Dog,
Subject.
no, it's a noun.
Noun, yeah.
Yes, we don't speak about the function. We speak
Yeah.
about the part of speech. It belongs to nouns. As a function, yes, it's a verb, but it's not only a verb. Sorry, a subject. The subject here is the whole phrase, the small dog.
Yeah.
These three words are subject. Just a second. If we speak about subject and verb, in subject and verb places, we would say that this is all a subject phrase.
Yeah.
The small dog is all subject. But for parts of a speech, we make something called parsing. Parsing يعني إيه؟ Parsing يعني الإعراب. كأني بعرف. When we parse or analyze, we analyze every single word as it is, what it is about parts of speech. So that is an article. Small is
Adjective.
and is an adjective. Okay. Dog
Dog
is
is noun. Noun
the noun. Is
verb.
a helping verb.
Helping
Okay,
verb.
it's
Yeah.
a helping verb. Running.
I think verb.
Okay, what type of verbs?
Present continuous.
Continue. No, it's what
Continuous.
type of? We have how many types of verbs do we have?
3.
We have
Past.
something. No. These are the tenses.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the tenses. I'm talking about types of verbs. Inshallah, the next lecture, I think it's a good way. The next lecture that we have, the next lecture would be live or on site in our company. So I can teach you there the types of verbs. Running is a main verb. فعل رئيسي أو فعل أساسي. And in the next lecture, inshallah, I will give you divisions and some stories to know the types of verbs, inshallah. So is a helping verb. Running or an auxiliary. Sometimes we call it auxiliary. Running is a main verb in what tense?
Continue.
Yes, continuous present or present continuous.
Yeah.
What about slowly? Slowly is what?
I think adjective. Or adverb.
Adverb.
Adverb, yeah.
Adverbs, because the word slowly describes the dog or he's running.
Yeah.
I can say Miss Hogger is walking slowly. Does this mean that you are a slow person? No. Maybe you are thinking, maybe you are waiting for a friend. Maybe you are a little bit tired, but this doesn't mean that you are slow all the time.
Yeah.
So the adverbs describe the verb as it's happening now. It doesn't, adverbs doesn't describe the people.
Yeah.
But
adjective describe the people?
No,
but
no. Yes, adjectives describe nouns.
Yeah, nouns. Yeah, okay.
Describe nouns, and the adjectives can continue for a long time. For example, are you a short or a tall person?
Short person.
You are short. Will you be tall after 10 years from now?
No.
No.
The same. Yeah.
You will be the same. So adjectives are what we call stable states. I have a cute cat. It will be cute all the time.
Yeah.
I am a little bit fat. It could take me 1 year to be a little bit thinner.
Mm.
But
But
adverbs,
is
yes,
adjective.
but adverbs can change very quickly. The small dog is running slowly, but when he saw Hassan, he runs very quickly.
Hmm.
Miss Hagar was walking very slowly, but when she saw me, she walked very quickly. It changed in a second. Okay? Or when you looked at your watch, you found yourself you are late to work, so you hurried up, or you ran to your work. Okay? So adverbs describe the verb as it's happening in a short time, and it can change very quickly. But adverbs. But adjectives, they are all the palm trees are tall. كل النخل طويل. Mostly all the palm trees are tall. Okay, thank you. Do you have another question?
Thank you.
Okay, I was really happy with your participation. Thank you so much.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
who's ready to make to give us his answers?